Okay, in this presentation we're going to look at the logarithm. So this is two questions from my logarithm tutorial sheet, okay? And so what we're going to do here is, we've got two pieces of information. If log of x to the base 10 is equal to 1 plus p, and log of y to the base 10 is equal to 1 minus p, show that x times y is equal to 100. Okay, so it's a short enough question to start off with. First off, we express log of x to the base 10 as 1 plus p. Just re-express that as 10 to the power of 1 plus p is equal to x. We do something very similar for y. Log of y to the base 10 is equal to 1 minus p. So 10 to the power of 1 minus p is equal to y. Okay. Sorry, my y's are a bit all over the shop there, but it's just y. There's no capitals or anything like that. So it's a sort of straightforward enough, really. Actually, just multiply them out. X times y is equal to 10 to the power of 1 plus p times 10 to the power of 1 minus p. Essentially, what we do in this situation is we just add the powers, 1 plus p and 1 minus p, and we simply get the plus p and the minus p cancel out, so we just have 1 plus 1, which is 2, and so 10 to the power 2 is equal to 100. Okay, so that's grand. So that's the first question. So I'm going to just set up now the second question, which is a bit longer. Okay. So if we have log of a to the base 2 is equal to m, and log of b to the base 3 is equal to n, show that n times log of a to the base 6 plus m times log of b to the base 6 is m times n. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit less in terms of surprises here. Okay, I'm just going to put it up there. So essentially what we do something is very similar to the last question here. We express 2 to the power of m as a. Okay, just rephrase this as this. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is both sides, we need an expression in log to the base a. So what we're going to do there is actually just re-express it as such. We get the log to the base 6 of both sides there, okay? And we just re-express 2 to the power of m as m times the log of 2 to the base 6, and that's equal to log 6, the log of a to the base 6, okay? So that expression there, which I just have underlined with my pen, that is the building blocks of what we are trying to achieve up here, okay? So it's getting close. So what we do here is something similar for the other part, okay? We re-express log of b to the base 3 equal to n. So we re-express that as 3 to the power of n is equal to b. We do something similar here to what we just done above. We get log to the base 6 of both components. So log to the base 6 of 3 to the n, and log to the base 6 of b. And we can just re-express 3 to the power of n, the log of 3 to the power of n as n times the log of 3 to the base 6. Okay, so we have all the building blocks there. Okay. So what we are going to do now is just see if we can piece that all together. Okay. So the last part here is as follows. This is what we have to try and achieve. And I'll go through this bit step by step, actually. Okay. So this is what we're trying to achieve here. This is what we're told we need to work with. Okay, so this is given to us in the equation. So this is our starting point. Okay, and what we're going to do is use what we've deduced on the last page. So what we're going to do is substitute it in. Okay, so we have m. So we found that log of a to the base 6 was equal to m times log of 2 to the base 6. And also we have m times n plus log, m times n of log of 3 to the base 6 as well. Okay, that's from log b. Okay, so let's just sort of try and simplify things. We have m times n log of 2 to the base 6 plus m times n log 3 to the base 6. Okay, so there we have that there. Sorry, just to pause to cough for a second. So this is the simple rules of logarithmic multiplication. Essentially, when we get an expression like this, we can simply multiply 2 by 3 and get 6. And we get log of 6 to the base 6, that's equal to 1. So that gives us the answer we were looking for, m times n times 1, which is m times n, which is what the question asks us to do. So that is that one done. Job done.